Well, hello everyone. In this video, which is the very first one that I'm doing, I'm going to be talking about spirit guide crystals. More so that we're going to do a live demonstration in this recording on how I go about embedding a crystal and specifically why we're using crystals. I was recommended by Rebecca Dawson to record a video of channeling a spirit guide into a crystal and embedding a person's life path and Akashic records information and information pertaining to the vibration of their twin soul. There are so many different variables when it comes to programming a spirit guide crystal that a lot of this work, if not all of this work, is done on the other side. So for example, when you say someone puts an order in for a spirit guide crystal, it takes about 2 to 3 days of programming because not for the whole duration of the program, but being the preparation. Generally, I like to get an understanding of who the spirit guide is, what they want, and I just allow that stuff to happen naturally because I don't have a conscious conversation, I have an energetic conversation, which is on another level. So if there's specific things that your spirit guide needs to know, then they will show me in ways of visions. Sometimes I don't understand the visions, but I get a basic understanding of the theory of what they're trying to achieve. I really have no conscious connection at all to any of the information that comes through. Sometimes the spirit guide will get excited and will love to talk. Other times it could be like what happened the other day. It said, it's a surprise, and that's it. When I'm in programming the Akashic records information, there is no conscious connection to that. All I see is just streams of energy coming through me, and the only visualization I have is seeing the dots, the lines, like a laser being etching into the crystal. It's layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of code embedded into the crystal to give access to the incarnate direct information to their Akashic records and their life path. So I call it a spirit guide crystal because it's your spirit guide. If you need information relating to a current situation in the now moment, you will ask the spirit guide crystal to get some clarity or information. When it comes to a spirit guide, they know exactly what your life plan is, they know what is going on, they know what they need to work with you. There are people that are experiencing hold on to the crystal when they're having an anxiety attack, and the crystal connects them into and calms them down. There are so many different variations and experiences. The very first spirit guide crystal that I programmed was for Jocelyn Joy Thomas, who I've been working with for quite some time. I sent one to her, and she said the experience that she received was like visualizing her spirit guide in high definition, and she's been working with her spirit guide for a very long time. A crystal that got recently sent over to California, which I published on the Starpoint 9 website, called Vera's Story. Vera picked up on the way that I actually created these crystals and the work that Petra and I did. Petra comes from Moonflower Therapies. Her link will be on my website soon at stephennorth.com.au. The spirit guide crystals will eventually become a key role into the future of the heart activation music that we're programming and writing, which allows your spirit guide to be embedded into an audio track so that your spirit guide can merge with you as the incarnate using headphones. There is no influence on my aspect. I'm just the vessel, the conduit that is creating the bridge between both worlds. In the very first time I've actually programmed a twin flame, I actually physically felt two arms coming into my arms. I physically felt the actual twin flame, which has actually incarnated, coming forward and embedding their frequency into the crystal. Amy is, as I said, my twin flame, my spirit guide. She's an amazing teacher. She's in love with humanity, and if she could be everyone's spirit guide, she would. That is the type of person that she is. She's an amazing being, amazing person, and absolutely beautiful. And I feel extraordinarily blessed to have her as my spirit guide. This piece of clear quartz, I start working with the crystal. I call in Amy because Amy creates the connection and works with the other spirit guides, with your spirit guide team, with your circle, with the guides that come and go. But we're primarily focusing on the main guide that you work with, the one that has your life plan. Okay, so the way I work is I'm about to open up my crown, so I'm going to connect in. I'm going to step out of the way and the mind aspect. I'm going to be a channel and Amy's going to do the rest of the work. Okay, here we go. If you can see, maybe not, I have complete goosebumps all over my arms. The energy has just come rushing through. Oh, I love it. I just love it. You know, it indicates a very strong energy, a very strong connection. When we do this work with the crystals, as you can see, this is only like stage 1. The energy of the crystal is starting to pick up. The vibrations are being attuned. And we're really working with the frequency of the crystals. We're embedding different frequencies into this, so this becomes a vessel. This is, as you can see, the vibration and the attunement is starting to come to completion. So now we're going to go with stage 2 of the attunement. Stage 2 of the attunement is reinforcing the energies. As you can see, this is the spirit guide now. Stage 3 of this is embedding the life path. Okay, so that's this one done, and now I'm just going to increase the potency, seal it, and finish it up. So there we have it. This little beauty. Now the benefits of this, if I would send it to, you would receive one in the post. The moment you receive it, you will be able to connect to the spirit guide crystal straight away. Your spirit guide will directly charge the crystal for you. All you need to do is hold it like this, and of call them into charge. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening to this demonstration of how I go about creating a spirit guide crystal. Thank you very much.